Kenya President William Ruto has listened or has heard the cry of his people and has hiked the tax bill. Despite all the House leaders going ahead to sign it, he came out to shame the leaders because he said, I am a government. I run a government, but I also lead people. My people are crying. I must listen. Let's listen to him.
Because I run a government, but I also lead people. And the people have spoken. I am grateful to all the members of the National Assembly who voted yesterday affirmatively for the Finance Bill 2024 as amended on the floor of the House to incorporate the views generated through public participation. And following the passage of the bill, the country witnessed widespread expression of dissatisfaction with the bill as passed, regrettably resulting in the loss of life, destruction of property, and desecration of constitutional institutions. On my own behalf, and on behalf of these members and many other Kenyans, I send my condolences to the families of those who lost their loved ones in this very unfortunate manner. Consequently, having reflected on the continuing conversation around the content of the Finance Bill 2024, and listening keenly to the people of Kenya who have said loudly that they want nothing to do with this Finance Bill 2024, I concede, and therefore I will not sign the 2024 Finance Bill, and it shall subsequently be withdrawn, and I have agreed with these members that that becomes our collective position.
Guys, I always say there is power in the voices of the masses. When you speak, mountains will be uprooted. When you speak, you will be heard. Even the Bible says that knock and it shall open. Seek and you shall find. If you don't and you sit still, nothing is going to happen. You can sit still and pray for 1,000 years. Nothing is going to happen because there's a reason why the Bible said knock and it shall be open, and seek and you will find. Call on me and I will listen to you. So the president of Kenya, William Ruto, has listened to his people. So the people took to the street to protest against a tax bill that basically the whole house signed. They protested. The bill was proposed. The bill was proposed to raise additional $2.something billion, $2.67 billion, which would be 346.7 billion Kenyan shillings. So the government owes 31 billion. The government budgeted $31 billion for their fiscal year. And in order for them to, get all this money, they raised taxes so that those tax hike will bring additional $2.67 billion. And some of the stuff that they tasked were very like bad. Sanitary pads, bread, even Maggie Cube. It was disgusting. But anyway, unlike most African nations' presidents or leaders, they don't listen. You can protest for all you want. People can die left, front, right, and center. Nothing will be done. The bill will be passed. But the Kenyan president said, I run a government, but I also lead the people. So when my people are speaking, I should hear. All the house, regardless of the cry, the outpour of sorrow, of grief, of anger, of frustration, of the destruction that is going on, of the life, the fatalities that is going on. The whole house still went ahead and signed the bill. And the president just shamed them. Said, I'm not going to pass it. I'm going to give 14 days of dialogue. Let's talk and let's see what we can come up with. This is a leader. He's a leader who is trying. At least he has heard the people. And I hope other African nations are also listening. Okay, so I did another video. Full details of this protest is in there. Make sure you watch it. I titled that video, Where is Africa? I titled it, Where is Africa? Are you following what is happening in Kenya? Meaning, if you are not governing your country well, trust me, the time will come, the youth will rise up. And I've always been saying this. I said, let's listen on, because the youth will rise up one day. They're not going to lie dormant forever. They are going to rise up, and it's not going to be fun. But let's listen and let's put system in place that will work, that will hold people accountable to things that are not, to things that are not right. Thank you for listening, and make sure you subscribe. Please listen to the president's speech.